This episode is brought to you by Zazzle.com. Millions of creators, buyers, and sellers, billions of products. Use our code EVERYDRINK10, save 10% off orders of $50 or more. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Today we're going to create a classic recipe. I think it's classic. Right?
Well-known, anyway.
Well-known recipe. The Pina Colada. And the Piña Colada has very few ingredients, very popular, and I don't know about you guys, but I never really thought of what goes into one. And then this weekend, again at the birthday party, my mother was like, make me a Piña Colada. I want to see how it compares to the ones from Key West, because she's yet to be able to reproduce the experience when she's in Florida, and she wanted to see if I could do it. So I suggested this. She uses Parrot Bay. I said, you know what, let's go with something that's kind of authentic coconut flavor, which is what I think the Cruisin' really represents, or it's right down that alley.
It's getting low.
It's getting low. It's $9. You can buy those all day long. And Cocoa Real. Let's see, we're using Real Gourmet Cream of Coconut. So we're going to do 1.5 ounces of the coconut rum. We're going to do 2 ounces of cream of coconut, so it's going to be thick. 2 ounces of pineapple juice. That's it. We're going to blend it. That's right. Blender's back. So we'll add ice later. You know, all that stuff. We're also going to put it into kind of a hurricane glass with a straw. I don't know, it's not really a hurricane glass, but we got it from Jermaine's Luau in Hawaii, so it brings me right to the right place that I want to be mentally. And, you know, it's always good to be in the mental right place.
Of course.
So I'm going to start with the 2 ounces.
That's a lot of that.
This is not a health drink.
No.
Not healthy alternative to any type of lifestyle. That's a substantial...
To a stressful lifestyle. It may be more healthy than being stressed.
Yeah, it's got its own medical benefits, I guess. It's over the counter.
All in perspective.
Over the counter solutions to problems. We're going to do 1.5 ounces, like I said, of the coconut rum.
Maybe you can't sleep at night.
And there you go, knock yourself out. The authentic recipe, I found that I didn't like the fact that it didn't use coconut rum. I really like coconut, and it was using standard white rum. So I thought I'd kick it into high gear with some coconut rum. So that's how that happened. So you may see one that was just
coconut rum?
No, that was my own. I just did a substitution on the fly.
So you kind of made it your own.
I made it my own by calling an audible. It's a football term.
Okay. Patriots are starting soon, so
yeah.
Gotta get in the mind frame.
Lovely football season, huh? All right, let's see how we did on the amount of ice we got. The cool thing is it shakes itself. You can just watch. Now there's some ice chunks in there, so I'm going to try and do it this way, but I don't think it's going to work very well. Especially with this being so large. That's not going to work at all, huh? Almost. Fail. It did help bring down the liquid, though, so that I could get the rest out. So we got that going for us. Oh, it's going to drip again, you stupid machine. So there you go. Rather drip on my little mat here. So nice consistency, just a bit watery to be able to drink it. If you're gonna go outside on a hot day, I just add a couple more ice cubes, really thicken it up. That way you can carry it around and be social.
Because if you have less ice cubes, you can't be social.
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that rule. Sorry.
So you should know these things. You do a show. You need to know this. It's just perfect. It's got such thick, tasty pineapple. It's like the pineapple meat, the whiteness around it. If you just grabbed it and ate it, but with more sweetness to it, because you're not. That's really not that sweet.
Pineapple meat?
Pineapple, no.
Okay,
Coconut
I didn't
meat.
think so.
Pineapple meat doesn't exist. Coconut meat with pineapple in there. So you take the water, you put some. Maybe you take a pineapple and you rub it around the edge of the coconut. The coconut I just found is not as sweet as this. This really takes you from the place of coconut to deliciousness. So very big foundation of coconut, little pineapple style juice really in the finish. Coconut up front, big strong punch, no alcohol taste at all. Although the specific alcohol, the specific coconut rum you use will probably make a difference in the end result. Malibu maybe even a little sweeter. Don Q a little less sweet, I think. You have different ways you can go depending on your favorite, but I would choose your favorite, and for me that's going to be Cruisin' for this recipe. But super relaxing, great tasty drink. I can't recommend it enough. Also, check us out on everydaydrinkers.tv. I found out this gets in the way of my logo. So there you go, the Pina Colada. We're teaching you how to drink.